Although the United Kingdom is home to many truly remarkable cities, few can compare to the incredibly vibrant Manchester in terms of culture and history. They have their own unique and distinct characteristics that help define them, but if any place has its own value and significance, it's undoubtedly Manchester. It is one of the cosmopolitan cities of the United Kingdom, and it has come a long way from the origins of the Industrial Revolution to become a leader in the northern part of the country. We have compiled a list of 12 reasons why you should move to Manchester and make it your home for a while in your life. The first reason is that Manchester is connected to other cities. The Manchester bus station serves as the starting point for one of the busiest bus routes in all of Europe. Visitors to the city have no trouble finding their way around, thanks to the extensive, well-maintained and reliable bus and tram network. It is also worth noting that as long as many commercial organizations operate on similar routes, bus ticket prices will remain quite competitive and affordable for passengers. Secondly, there is plenty to see and do here. Whether you want to visit the charming and vibrant town of Saddleworth or the absolutely beautiful and incredibly scenic Peak District in the surroundings of Manchester and the surrounding areas, you will not be short of entertainment. The Pennines can be seen even from some eastern parts of Manchester. The city's central library has reopened, and it's simply fantastic. The Portico Library and the John Rylands Library are excellent options to visit. In the city centre, there are also museums, craft centres, and a music school that almost got the role of Hogwarts in the Harry Potter films. Located nearby is the National Football Museum, which is a beautiful and elegant addition to the historic city centre, in the heart of the city with a 21st century style. If you have a passion for learning, the Museum of Science and Industry is a truly captivating and fascinating way to explore Manchester's incredibly innovative history, from the early days of the Industrial Revolution to the present. And of course, there's Coronation Street. In Manchester and its surroundings, you can find some of the most beautiful towns, trails, and landscapes in England, giving everyone even more reasons to move to Manchester. Residents of Manchester can spend an entire day exploring one of several national parks located within a 2-hour drive from the city. Manchester is incredibly diverse. People from different walks of life come to Manchester and indeed contribute to its development with their ideas and efforts. Numerous diverse Jewish, Irish, Italian, Caribbean, Asian, and Chinese communities have all contributed to the rich and vibrant culture of the city over hundreds of years, making it a truly global place. Manchester has many wonderful attractions, and indeed its main strength lies in its people. The residents of Manchester live up to their reputation as friendly and open people. The fourth reason is that education is free and of high quality. Manchester is home to around 90,000 students, making it the most densely populated student city in Europe. Thus, Manchester is a progressive and modern city not only because of its thriving knowledge sector, but also because there's always a place nearby where you can pop in and buy a cheap pint of beer. Students are attracted not only by the quality education but also by the name of Manchester. They want to immerse themselves in the life of the metropolis, not just study in a remote dormitory. It's no surprise that everyone definitely tries to stay in the north with its affordable living, numerous career growth opportunities, and high quality of life. The fifth reason is the rent. The cost of rent in London is just absolutely off the charts. Most college graduates would faint if they had to consider housing expenses even in the problematic areas of the city. On the other hand, for the same money, you could buy a penthouse in the very center of Manchester with a stunning view of the cityscape. It's not just about housing prices. Indeed, Manchester is significantly cheaper than London in almost every single aspect of daily life, giving you even more reasons to move to Manchester. In fact, the sixth reason is the excellent nightlife. After dusk, Manchester becomes just as diverse a city. There is a community for everyone here, regardless of their interests. If you are looking for something more spacious, the Buyer House project returned to the city centre in 2022. Manchester's nightlife has become just as diverse. Find your niche. It doesn't matter what you're into. The next reason is the locals. In Manchester, it's very common to strike up a conversation with a stranger on the bus, and the locals are known for their kindness and hospitality. This is indeed a quality that might be hard to find in other parts of the United Kingdom or other regions. In Manchester, there's something for everyone, whether you love nightclubs, live music, football, rugby, shopping, skiing, and more. When it comes to things like religion and even favorite dishes, the people of Manchester are indeed a true melting pot of various and diverse cultures and traditions. The kindest, most sincere people in all of the United Kingdom and all of Europe. The eighth reason is free healthcare. According to the report published by The Economist's Global Livability Index in the year 2020, Manchester is the most livable city in the United Kingdom. In determining the final rankings, the level of education, healthcare, crime rate, and overall social stability were taken into account, considering various aspects of each. Additionally, the National Health Service (NHS) provides Manchester residents with access to affordable or even free medical education, such as the city indeed has many world-class public hospitals, each offering treatment on par with the best in the world. There is an additional charge for some medications, but the government often helps to subsidize these costs, making the medications much more affordable. The ninth reason is the food. Manchester's restaurants offer fine cuisine that will amaze your imagination. This is undoubtedly one of the main reasons to move to Manchester, but that's not all. Recently, Living Ventures addressed a significant issue related to the thriving casual dining sector, which features innovative brands focused on quality. Besides San Carlo and Red Hot World Buffet, the city has plenty of other various pubs, nightclubs, restaurants, and eateries to cater to all your needs. Now that they are older, they have more tools at their disposal than other places. Manchester has numerous restaurants that serve anything you could want, from vegetarian kebabs to Indian dishes on Sundays. In this city, you won't go hungry, whether you want to order delicious ramen at night or have a traditional and satisfying countryside-style breakfast. The 10th reason is the abundance of plenty of employment opportunities. One of the main reasons to move to Manchester is that in this metropolis, you will find numerous opportunities for employment in various sectors. Citywide redevelopment projects, such as those in Spinningfields, St. Peter's Square, and North Manchester, have helped transform the city into a thriving economic sector. Manchester also boasts a flourishing creative economy with major digital companies. And with the opening of Media City UK in 2011, which attracted the attention of BBC North and was estimated to have created 15,000 jobs by 2015. The city's Inbound Tourism Development Bureau, MIDAS, recently stated that 7,000 jobs were created in 2013-2014, with an economic impact estimated at £300 million sterling. Major companies like BAE Systems and Navara also create jobs in the area. It's no surprise that Manchester, one of the largest cities in the United Kingdom, attracts highly skilled and talented workers with its thriving and dynamic job market. The 11th reason is the music. Manchester has a rich and unparalleled musical culture, giving rise to bands like Joy Division, Happy Mondays, The Chemical Brothers, The Stone Roses, Elbow, and Oasis. The musical talents of Manchester's residents have earned the city international fame. In fact, many more renowned and celebrated musicians were born in Manchester than in any other city in the United Kingdom. If you consider yourself musically gifted, it is quite possible that Manchester is the place where you can achieve great success and recognition in the music industry. Good public transportation. You won't have to wait long for your bus in Manchester. The city has one of the best bus lines in Europe. A good and efficient public transportation infrastructure is indeed one of the very important reasons for many people to move to Manchester. Moreover, if you use Magic Bus, you will definitely never spend more than £7.5 sterling per week on travel. In South Manchester, the tram network is definitely expanding, allowing you to easily reach the airport so you can commute to work using it. If you definitely prefer not to drive, Manchester has excellent bike lanes. The city is home to the National Cycling Centre. Therefore, cyclists in this area undoubtedly have excellent opportunities. Without a doubt, Manchester is one of the largest and most interesting places in the entire United Kingdom that you can call home. It is a vibrant and progressive destination. If you're looking for a change of scenery, Manchester more than meets the requirements and exceeds the expectations of those fortunate enough to call this ancient city their home. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. See you in the next videos.